What's up, guys? This is Brent with Western Equipment. Now let's jump right on in and start talking about what is new to 2023 on John Deere hay equipment, starting here with our round balers. Now what I've got here beside me are going to be the 5-foot balers, which are going to be such as your 560Ms, 560Rs, but there are not going to be any changes in the 5-foot category. The only changes that we're going to see in the round balers are going to be in the 4-foot category. So for instance, on the 460M and the 450E, you're now going to have new order options on these. So what this is going to have to do with is the way that the bale is tied. So on the 460M and 460E, you can now order these in twine only, net wrap only, or net wrap and twine all as an option. Now, the other thing that's going to have to do with the round balers that is new to 2023 is that at the beginning of the year, accumulators were unpublished, meaning that where there is a lack of availability, maybe a lack of materials and being able to produce these, to be able to get these out to the customers. But into June of 2023, those should come back into production. That way they can be orderable after June of 2023. Now, next, let's move to MoCos or mower conditioners, or maybe even better well known as the pull type Swathers. This is going to be a very easy category because as of 2023, there are going to be no changes to these machines from the previous year of 2022. Now, moving to our square baler section, there are going to be two different segments here. You're going to have these small square balers, which we see no changes from 22 to 2023. And then we have the large square balers where we're going to have three major changes in this lineup. The first one is going to be the addition of a new model as of 2023. Now this is going to be the L341R. This is going to be a high density baler. Now keep in mind, these are going to be in limited production in the year 2023, and then that order really starting to open up should be around September of 2023 for these balers to be bought for the 2024 season. Now, what you're going to see on the L341R high density baler is increased plunger force, increased tension panel pressure, and an 18-inch longer bale chamber to allow for that extra pressure to add to those bales. Now, what you're going to see out of this as far as the extra density is on a straw crop, what you're going to see is about a 30% increase in weight to each one of those bales. So this means getting more crop into that bale, being more efficient with that material, and having more material to feed to your animals when making these bales. Now, the other two changes are going to be a lot less significant. What we're looking at is a couple of added features to these balers. For one, you're going to be able to add a John Deere design preservative system to your baler and have it either factory installed or field installed later on. And then second, you're going to be able to have an option of ordering an LED light kit for your twine boxes. So as we all know, whenever we are going in and we are baling in the middle of the night, when we're getting underneath the wings in those twine boxes, they can be really dark. So now whenever we open those up, we do have the option of adding that LED light kit to make it easier for changing that twine in those dark times. And last but not least, let's talk about our windrowers. Now this is going to consist of two different categories. We have our W200 series and the W100 series. So starting in that 200 series, what you're going to see on that W200, W235M, W235R, and the W260R is going to be no changes to the actual traction unit itself. Now, whenever we move up to the head, what you're going to see is one change to the R500 head, and that is going to be the addition of adding touch set to the machine. So you now have this option of adding that. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is now have the option from in the cab to adjust your roll gap, your swath flap, and also your windrow formation shields, all with that touch set technology. Now, whenever we're moving down into the W100 series, once again, you are going to see no changes with those traction units on the W100 series. That includes the W155 and the W170, but 2023 will be the last year of production for that W155. So if you are looking into that machine, that's something that you've had your eye on, you want to make sure that in 2023 or very shortly after, you're getting your hands on that machine, as it will be going away. So guys, I hope this video helped you out. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, we just ask that you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also guys, if you're needing any parts for your John Deere equipment, make sure to check us out at 247parts.com. And as always guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to check out this cool video and this one. Buy your parts right up here and subscribe right here.